I'm Darren, a little bit under the weather today, so bear with me. I want to talk more about self trust and when you actually lose it. I don't believe you lose it when you fail. To me, it truly starts when you continually ignore yourself. And there's this narrative that failure destroys confidence, that again could be part of the story, but I don't believe that's truly deep down what's happening. And I think it's a little bit more silent and quiet because every time you ignore like what your heart actually telling you, just think about it. When you ignore truly something you believe you're about to do, your body, there starts to be a misalignment between your belief system and your actions. And that could be very damaging. So I use these examples all the time. You tell yourself you're going to get out of bed way earlier than you do, but you don't do it. You know, that's not something big right there, right? In the moment. It's not dramatic, but your brain notices that. Your body notices that. You say you're going to start something next week, then you put it off. Your brain notices that every time. You have a promise with yourself that you're going to have, that difficult conversation or bring up something to somebody and you avoid that. Your brain notices. Now, there's many different reasons to avoid, but none of this is because like you're somebody who doesn't follow through or you're a bad person. But when you're constantly breaking those promises to yourself, your body just and your brain doesn't begins to not understand what it expects from you. And it has no clue how you're going to show up. And it's a mismatch. So consistency is built through being predictable. And just think about that, particularly people around you, you trust them because their behavior is more than likely consistent. More than likely. And your brain applies the same principles to them, to others, as it does to you. Because every broken promise is evidence. I say that a lot. And it's not about, evidence about your character, but evidence about how reliable you are and how reliable you can be. And eventually you arrive at a story. Because when a person says they're going to do something, and there's a good chance that they won't, that's broken self-trust. And once you hit that level, the gap between who you are right now and who you capable of becoming gets wider. It can go from here to here. May not happen overnight. And it's not because, you don't have potential. It's because you no longer believe in your own commitments. You no longer believe it. So do not try to become more motivated or more confident. Try to become more predictable. Small commitments, so small they seem like a joke. That's how you keep them. Small commitments. And your goal is not perfection. It's teaching yourself that your word actually still means something. It can literally be that simple, folks. Not making this stuff up. To even making this video. I don't feel great, but I'm still going to do it. The quickest way to lose self-trust is not failure. Let that sink in. It's telling yourself over and over and over again and teaching yourself that promises don't matter. That's the quickest way, whether it's intentional or unintentional. Because every promise that you make or do not make to yourself or keep or do not keep to yourself creates a different story about who you are and what your body and brain believes you're actually going to do. If this resonated with you, subscribe to the channel. I'm Darren. Forward.